This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi and welcome to AFTV. I've got Turkish with me. Bro, you predicted 3-1 and got it spot on. I don't know.
I'm glad you started with that. Because I know before this even started, people are commenting, Turkish, what negative, Moni. I predicted 3-1 today. Man United are a mess. Our performance against Chelsea, listen, it wasn't the best performance. Chelsea were poor, but to win at Stamford Bridge, mad. Then we needed to do our job today. We've done our job. I was confident today. Obviously, there was a bit of nerves in there because growing up, United and Arsenal were fighting for major honours. There's a lot of London-based United fans. So this means a lot to me to beat United. Behind beating Tottenham, beating United is the next best thing. And to beat them at a time where it looks like we've dumped them out of the top 4 race. Listen, a couple of weeks ago, I said we was out of the top 4 race. I'm not saying we're back in it yet. Talk to me after West Ham because I want to see what Brentford do and I want to see Tottenham's next couple of fixtures. But what we've done is our job. Put pressure back on Tottenham. They now play 2 times before we next play. Over to you.
Did you understand the pessimistic side kind of I was coming from? I said 1-1. Did you understand that though? And some fans might have been, a lot of fans were confident off the back of the Chelsea win, but I was quite reserved in the sense that I worry about, we was too excited from that Chelsea game and United, they got players that, can cause us problems. Obviously they didn't today, but do you understand that from a certain side of fans?
Of course you can understand the nerves. Listen, people, the word flip-flop has been thrown around all year, People don't really know whether what they're seeing is to be believed, to be trusted. That's one of the buzzwords going around. So you have to understand that. Listen, we just lost to Brighton, Palace and Southampton back-to-back, scoring only 1 goal. That was a deflection from 30 yards. Yeah. So off the back of that, of course you're going to be a bit nervous. You're going to be a bit pessimistic. Even though we went and beat Chelsea, we still got to get the job done against United. We still got to get the job done against West Ham. And then we can look back and hopefully not forget about Brighton, Palace and Southampton, but the damage done from that has been reversed, hopefully, after that West Ham game. That's the best we can ask for. But 100%, I understand that there's going to be nerves going into West Ham away again. Yeah. Am I confident going? No, I'm not.
That's the maddest thing though, Turkish. It's a full sense of security because my next question was going to ask you is about we scored 4 against Chelsea. We scored 3 today. Are you confident going forward now that we're scoring more goals than we've seen in a while? Are you confident what you're seeing? But I don't even know if I'm confident with the amount of goals we're scoring that we're going to keep this goal scoring level up.
It's literally been hot and cold since the international break. After the 3 losses to Brighton, Southampton, Palace, I said, listen, do you see us scoring 10 goals in the next 7 games? And the majority didn't. But then we went on to score 7 in the next 2. So it's just mad like that. It is just literally mad like that. And for me, the performance today wasn't the best. We got away with one. If you look at the chances, United, Ramsdale save onto the post, the penalty missed. There was a crossbar in the first half, Alanga one-on-one, slowed down in the end. There was probably a couple others that I'm forgetting too. So don't get me wrong, today's performance wasn't the best, but it's not about performance at this stage of the season. It's about getting the job done and getting over that line because that line's been there from January. We could all see it. I was very disappointed with our January window because I thought that let us down. And I thought it will come back to bite us. It looked like it did a few games ago. But it also looks like what Arteta's done in the last couple of games seems to be working. I thought Partey would be a massive, massive miss. But over the last couple of games, I look at El Nene and I gave him man of the match against Chelsea. I'll probably give him man of the match today. But then Xhaka as well against Chelsea, solid. Today, solid. What a goal as well. Banger. Banger. Out of his feet, smooth strike, bang, straight in. And that goal was vital because that 2-1 in that second half, United were putting pressure on. They was definitely going to get a goal if we didn't take the wind out of them with that Granit Xhaka strike. So it was a big strike. So as much as a couple of weeks ago we thought Partey is going to be a huge loss, so far so good. It just needs to continue going on because the season doesn't end today. It doesn't end next week either. There's still massive games to come. And like I said, I'm looking at Brentford now. Hopefully they can do their thing against Tottenham and this weekend gets even better.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.